Hello guys, Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt here, bringing you guys another Godzilla X Kong review. If you guys saw, this is another figure I got at Walmart and I'm very happy to have him. Yeah, so which one are we going over today, you may ask? Well, today's review, we are going over the new Playmates Toys Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. Today we are going over Skarking for the upcoming movie Godzilla X Kong. Now, without further ado, let's take a closer look at Mr. Orangutan Gone Wrong. Starting with Skarking's details, starting with his face, you can see a nice wrinkling detail around his face. You can see that more than nice wrinkling detail on top of his head. Nice thing, I like to manage to capture the wrinkling detail on Skarking's face. You see that more in the fur detail. You see his ears etched in there. He's got nice wrinkling detail here on top of his head. More of that fantastic fur detail on the back of his head. And then the eyes and the brows are nicely well done. His teeth are nicely well done. The nostrils are nicely well done. Now moving to his arms, you can see got more fantastic fur detail on Skarking's arms. See that nice fur detail on Skarking's arms. Then you got more bare skin on his arms. You got nice war paint on him. We'll talk about paint here in a minute. Now you got more than nice fur detail on the back of his arms. His hands on two different poses. See, one is fist balled up. Now, you also get that fantastic fur detail on his right arm. So you see that there, got more fur detail on his right arm. Then transitions into the bare skin. You got more wrinkling detail on his arms, more detail down the end part of his arms, and his other arms more in the holding hand pose. But his hands got some nice fantastic details. You see details in there in his hands. So you got wrinkling detail on the top of his hand. Now, one thing I love about Skarking, he's got muscular detail on his chest. You can see right here he's got wrinkling right here on his chest, which is really good. And you can see his abdomen detail on him. You can see right here. See, look how much kind of ab detail right here on his chest and his stomach. He's got muscle detail. See, he's got a six-pack on his chest. See, then he transitions back into the fur. You see the more fur detail around his waist. You got more than nice, fantastic fur detail on his legs. You can see that there, nicely well done fur detail on his legs. Going all the way down to his feet. His feet got some nicely well done fur details. You see we got the bare toes. On the bottom of the feet, got some more detail. Cover information on the bottom of his feet. And going on to the back of the neck. The back of the head, at the back of the neck. Wow. So as you guys can see, we got more of the nice fantastic fur detail on his back here. It continues all the way down his body, down to his lower waist. There's more of that fantastic fur detail on the back of his arms. You can see that there's nice fantastic fur detail on the back of his arms. And on the back, we got more of that nice fantastic fur detail. And also on the back of his legs, we got more of that nice fantastic muscular fur detail on the back of his legs. You can see that. Even on the back of his ankles. Now for paint job, one thing they captured really well on Skarking, I think he managed to capture the war paint on Skarking's face. You see that orange right here on his face to represent his war paint. And you can tell that Playmates took their time sculpting the face and painting the face. He has white teeth. He's got He's got blue irises with black pupils for his eyes. And the orange and the white are painted very nicely. Playmates took the time painting Skarking. The paint on was really nice. Look how they did the arms. Got more of that war paint on his arms. Yeah, look how they got the white just right with the orange paint. There's more of that war paint. Now what we gotta notice on the back of Skarking's arms, you see there's a little bit of white paint on the back of his arms. Here. See, look how they managed to get that nicely applied. And the back is painted nicely, well done in the orange color. So that's paint in detail. I can get him to stand up. Sometimes you don't want to stand. Now, Playmates did a good job sculpting this figure. That's like one of the best figures so far on the line. And so Playmates, good job to you guys. And he just fell over. Yeah, sometimes if you don't position Skarking correctly, he'll fall forward or fall back. Yeah, so as you guys can see, Skarking's like the best figure on the line. He's painted nicely, he's detailed very well. Yeah. Yeah, so anyways. Now Skarking does come with one accessory. He does come with his Whipslash. Now this Whipslash is really nicely well done. As you can see, it's one flexible bone piece, and it's sculpted very well. It looks like there's a jaw piece here, but it's very flexible, and Skarking can use it to fight Kong and Godzilla. Yeah, but it is a nice dirty bone color. You see, it's very flexible. You can kind of straighten it out, or you can kind of have it sneak around like that. Now, how this works? That you're gonna grab Skarking's right arm and you're gonna just gently plug it in. And now Skarking is ready to use his Whipslash. Because it is flexible, so you can kind of bend it back and act like he's gonna swing it. And you can see he can hold his Whipslash very well. He can hold his Whipslash very well here. The Whipslash is very nice, so see, as this is a nice added accessory for Skarking. When you first get Skarking, it's wrapped around his upper waist, but it is detachable, so you can have Skarking hold it. Alright, now for articulation, he has a good amount of points. His head can move, but he can slightly move up and down a little bit, but it can rotate full 360. Alright, so Skarking can look left and right. He's got a hinge here on the arms. He can come in and out. It too can rotate full 360. He's got a bend here in his left arm. They can rotate. He's even got swivels here in his hands. You see that? It's the same for his right arm. And one cool feature about Skarking, he has an ab crunch. So he can lean forward, he can lean back, he can twist side to side, kind of on a ball joint. So he can twist side to side. You're gonna get movement here on the legs. They can swivel. You're gonna get a bend here on the knees, just forward and back. And like that in his right legs. Here's a Skarking. It's very posable. Hold on guys, let me be right back as soon as I can stand in correctly. Alright, now we'll see how well Skarking stacks up next to our other figures. So here's Skarking with Shimu, who we took a look at yesterday, and here he is next to Kong with Beast Glove, who he will fight in the movie. So you guys can see, he scales up perfectly next to Shimo and Kong with Beast Glove. Yeah, so he's not too big, he's not too small, he's just right. So he scales up perfectly with our other Godzilla X Kong figures. Here's Skarking next to the Hong Kong Battle Kong and the Hong Kong Battle Godzilla. So you guys can see he does scale up nicely over other Godzilla vs. Kong figures you guys may have in your collections. And here he is next to the two other Godzilla vs. Kong figures, next to the Playmates Godzilla and the Playmates Supercharged Godzilla. So you guys can see Skarking goes perfectly with some of your Godzilla vs. Kong figures. He scales up any figures very nicely. And finally, here he is next to the two Bandai vinyls, with the Bandai Biollante and the Bandai Space Godzilla. So as you can see, Skarking towers over Biollante, but Space Godzilla on the other hand, Space Godzilla dwarfs Skarking. Yeah, he will go in great scale with your Bandai Movie Monster Series figures, but not all of them. And finally, here is the box for Skarking. As you guys can see, we love the box. We got Godzilla, we got the crystals in the box, Skarking with Whipslash, same side. Other side, more Godzilla and Kong. At the bottom, just some legal mumbo jumbo. And on the back, we got other figures you can get. See, on all the figures you can get, you can pause the video and read that right there. So what do you think? Is the new Skarking by now? Skip or wait for a deal? So far, this is the best figure that Playmates ever done. Skarking scales up perfectly with other figures. He's nice and well painted, nice and well detailed. So I recommend adding Skarking in your collection. So anyways guys, this was Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt, signing off.